see any speed signs, so it must still be a 20-mile-an-hour road. Now I've seen one on the lamppost over there on the left, so I might as well leave the speed limiter on. I've checked centre and right, signal right, start to show a brake signal to the blue car behind, make sure that they're responding by reducing their speed, which they are. Get my steering straight in the last half a metre, and if nothing changes in the next few seconds, parking brake on. My foot's ready to accelerate. I've checked the right mirror to make sure nothing's coming past before I move. I can continue to move onto the junction. Silver car in front should have gone onto the yellow pattern. They've stopped too early, and that's limiting the space for a second car, in other words me, to get into the correct position onto the junction. So the correct waiting position would be here. I've looked to the right, checked my right mirror. Pedestrians have both looked towards me, so I can keep moving. Blue car behind has come through, building my speed, but not too much because I've got red lights ahead. 17 we're doing. I can see the orange is still glowing on my instruments, so the speed limiter is still on. 19, pedestrian has pressed the control box, so the lights might change. I'm going to turn this up to a limit of 21, because that will enable my car to get up to 20. There's usually a little bit of leeway, safety margin. And my car is moving up the road at 20. If the blue car behind wants to go past, that's their choice. And they will pick up whatever penalties there might be if they get noticed for breaking the speed limit. 20 sign on the right hand side. Regular street lighting down the right hand side of the road. It's a long way away on the left hand side. But if your theory test is fresh in your mind, you'll know that it's the spacing between regular street lighting that tells you if it's a 30 speed limit if there are no signs. If they are closer together than 200 yards, then it is definitely a 30 speed limit if there are no signs. I don't want to get shoved from in front or behind, so I'm going to secure the car with the parking brake while I wait on the crossroads. And now it's safe to move off. Didn't see any speed signs, so it's probably still a 20 road, but automatically my eyes start scanning along the edge to look for any circles on the posts. Can't see any. Now I can see one in the distance just after the road junction on the right, which is after the next 6 parked cars. We've been past the first one, past the second one. Police car coming towards us, looks like it's waiting. Leaves, not pebbles, that are in the road. Somebody's blowing them out into the road, I suspect. Thank the waiting car. Here's the junction on the right, and you can see the 20-mile-an-hour speed sign on the right hand side, because there's not been more than 200 metres since we turned into this road. Therefore, we can't be certain about the speed limit until we've travelled at least 200 metres. If there were no speed signs, then I would assume it was 30. Here we're being told we're moving into a 30. So I'm going to switch off the speed control. So that text that was orange on the instruments has now gone grey.